you guys. I love filming videos, obviously, that's why I make them. Today I'm going to be talking about acne! Woo! We love acne, it's one of our best friends. Acne hangs with us all the time. Pimples, we love them. We accept them. All of that was false, except for the fact that we are going to be talking about acne and blemishes and spots and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about how I cleared my skin and my acne and got rid of it for good, hopefully. By no means am I saying my skin is perfect, my skin is flawless. That is not true. As of right now though, I don't have any active pimples and I haven't for a while. I mean, sometimes I get like one here and there, but nothing like I used to get. I'll put a before and after here, which is kind of painful to show. I don't really like before and afters really, but this is one before and after of my skin from last year around this time, and then a picture of my skin today, and it's a lot better, and I have a few methods that I use that I definitely know for sure work. But again, I'm not saying my skin is flawless. I still, as of now, you know, my skin is completely clear acne wise, but I do have scars and spots from past acne, unfortunately. When you pop those pimples, things like that happen, so don't do that, my friend. The good thing is I visited my dermatologist and he said that the spots I have should be clearing up in the next few months because they're not exactly scars, they're like blood, I don't know, something, and it's like the blood's showing, that's where the redness is here. Like, these are flat, they're just spots. So anyway, I know acne's not fun, we've all been through it, I've been through it, some of us worse than others, and last year at this time I had really bad acne, and at least for me it was really bad, and you know, definitely does not help your self-confidence, and you know, I'm like a pretty confident person, but you know, it was really difficult for me, and I totally understand where you guys are coming, and I still have days, I hate these spots on the side because of my past acne, and you know, there's things you can do, but I thought there was no hope for me. I thought I was just always gonna have a ton of acne and like pop-ups and flare-ups all the time. What I started off with was going to the dermatologist, and I suggest that all of you guys go visit a dermatologist if it's like pretty bad. I mean, if it's a few pimples here and there, girl, why are you watching this video? But maybe you could watch this to give you some tips of preventing acne. But so I visited my dermatologist because I really just wanted a professional's view on this and just wanted to hear what he had to say. They specialize in skin and acne and blemishes, so I thought that'd be a good idea, and so my mom took me there, so make sure to talk to your parents about it. And I know, you know, there could be issues with going to a doctor or whatever, but I really suggest making an appointment with a local dermatologist or one that you know of or something like that, because they are really helpful. The first thing I suggest, if you wear liquid foundation, if you do not wear liquid foundation, this doesn't really apply to you, but if you're getting acne or flare-ups on your face and you do wear liquid foundation, that could be because of it. Make sure you are using an oil-free foundation, preferably water-based, but make sure it's oil-free no matter what. The oil has oil in it, and it gets into your pores and can cause breakouts and acne, and it's just horrible for your skin. So make sure you are using an oil-free, water-based foundation. My dermatologist recommended the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I've actually heard a little bit about it. I always thought of it as like an older, as a foundation or a brand for an older folks, you know? And I went to the Estee Lauder, like, store or whatever, the place, like the Estee Lauder, like, department. I don't know what I'm saying, the counter, the Estee Lauder counter, and the lady helped me out and she matched me, and I fell in love with this foundation. Like it says, double wear. It literally lasts all day. I put it on in the morning for school. I stay at school maybe till 10 o'clock at night if there's like a game and I just stay at school. It stays on all day. Sure, I may need to like put a little bit more powder on throughout the day or something, but for the most part it covers and stays well. And the best thing about it is it's oil free, which is awesome because it's not ruining your skin as you're trying to cover up the acne that you already have. So not only do I suggest an oil-free foundation, I actually really suggest this Estee Lauder foundation. It's amazing. I actually just bought my second bottle of it yesterday, so I thought this was the perfect time to film this video. And if you guys are wondering, I'm in the color 1W1 Bone. I am very pale. Also, just on a little side note, before I put on that foundation, I use a concealer brush and put on concealer just to cover up my spots a little bit, and if you have breakouts, you know, you could do that as well. I suggest using an oil-free concealer because you don't want to be trying to cover up your pimples and just making it worse, you know? It's not. The color Extra Light, again, it just stinks because I literally live in Florida, but whatever. So it's just like this, and it's just a pot concealer, and it's great. It's double wear. It's from Estee Lauder as well, and it's oil-free, so it's not, you know, harming anything. So definitely start off with that. No matter what, if you're using a foundation that is not oil-free, change it, and maybe wait to see a little bit and see if you're getting results, if you're not getting new acne breakouts, because your acne breakouts could be coming from the foundation or the concealer that you are using. Make sure to check out, look at the labels on your foundation or whatever, and get that checked. Because after my dermatologist told me that, the next day I went to Estee Lauder. Within like a week or two, I noticed a big difference. I was still getting acne breakouts, obviously, but it was definitely helping. So after the first appointment, him telling me start off by getting an oil-free foundation, that definitely helped, and you definitely just need to keep with that no matter what. Even if you don't have acne, really, you just should be using an oil-free foundation. If the oil-free foundation is still not working completely, it's just helping a little bit, and you need something more, that's when you go to the dermatologist again, and he will prescribe something for you. I went back and I said, the foundation's great and everything, I love it, but I definitely think I need something more. So he tried me on a medication called like metacycline or something, I forget, and obviously you have to be prescribed to these by a doctor. But he prescribed that to me, and it didn't really work. I think you're supposed to take it like once or twice a day, and I was doing it, you know, consistently, and I didn't really see a difference. This is because, you know, everyone's body's different. Everyone's body and skin reacts to different antibiotics differently. So I went back after a month, because I usually go about once a month, and he prescribed me to this called sulfameth. I don't really know, I'm not a doctor, but I'm supposed to take this once in the morning and once at night, or it's called Septra, maybe. Either way, it doesn't really matter what I use, because your dermatologist will look at your skin and your body and your, you know, everything, and will prescribe you the right medication that they think you should need. I haven't really used these in a while, just because my skin has been like doing really well, and I really should. It's just really hard to like keep up with it, but for like the few months that I did, it really worked, and I noticed a difference within like a few weeks. I took the pills.
Open the door.
No, I'm filming. So I take the pill every morning and night, and then with a combination of this, and this is Epiduo. You guys may have seen commercials for it or whatever. You also have to be subscribed to this. Subscribed. YouTube problems. Prescribed to prescribed to this by a doctor. It's a topical cream, and it's a pump, which I really like, so it's just really easy. And I just use this at night, and you have to be careful not to use too much, because it can dry out your skin. Like, I have a little flaky skin right here, because this is just basically a topical cream, and you kind of put it on, and it kind of loosens. I'm not a doctor, I forget what my dermatologist said, but he said it loosens the skin, so if you do get breakouts, they kind of dry off more easily, and I don't know, it's just supposed to help. It's a topical cream or whatever. So I did a combination of the pills and this Epiduo once at night after my skincare routine for like 3 months straight, and now my skin is looking great, and I absolutely love it. So the biggest thing is, first of all, get oil-free foundation. Second, go to your dermatologist and see, you know, after you do the foundation, or if you don't wear makeup, just go to straight to your dermatologist, and they'll tell you what they think is best. So yeah, I really hope this video helps you guys. I try not to be too rambly. I try to keep it organized, and yeah, so my steps I really hope help you guys. And again, I'm not saying my skin is perfect by any way, but that's definitely how I clear my skin and how I feel a lot more confident in public without makeup on and stuff like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if it was helpful for you guys at all, or if it was just so useless and you never want to see this video again. I love you guys very much. Make sure to subscribe if you liked this video and want to see more. I post videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. My new Twitter name is @DanielleMarie, and my Instagram is also @DanielleMarie, so that's really easy. And yeah, I think that's it. Make sure to comment down below video requests that you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday for my next video. Bye, guys! Alrighty guys, so that wraps up today's video. I really enjoyed making it for you guys. Make sure to click on the last video that I made to check it out, and make sure to subscribe if you like what you see.